Hello and welcome to CNN News 18 Special. I'm Harish Upadhyaya. Siddaramaiah has taken oath as the new Chief Minister of Karnataka. He now has the task of finalizing his cabinet and portfolios for them. But he has a bigger challenge of deciding how he'll fund 5 major poll promises of the Congress manifesto. We'll debate that. But first, let's take a look at this report.
Bengaluru was decked up. Siddaramaiah and DK Shivakumar posters out up across the IT city. That's how Karnataka welcomed its new government in the state. After much debate and a week following the overwhelming victory of the Congress party in the Karnataka Assembly elections, Siddaramaiah and DK Shivakumar finally took oath as state's Chief Minister and Deputy Chief Minister respectively.
ಎಂಬ ಹೆಸರಿನ ನಾನು ಮತ್ತು ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ರಾಜ್ಯದ ಮುಖ್ಯಮಂತ್ರಿಯಾಗಿ
ನಾನು ಡಿಕೆ ಶಿವಕುಮಾರ್ ಎಂಬ ಹೆಸರಿನಾದ ನಾನು ಮತ್ತು ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ರಾಜ್ಯದ ಉಪಮುಖ್ಯಮಂತ್ರಿಯಾಗಿ
A group of 8 legislators including Parameshwara, MB Patil, Priyank Kharge also administered oath of office as cabinet ministers. But the task is not over yet for the Congress. The new Congress government will have to embark on another mission, which is to decide who will be getting which portfolio in the Siddaramaiah's cabinet. In the uphill task, the Congress will have to balance caste and community combination, and that too without causing a rebellion. Another mammoth task the Congress has is to fulfill the guarantees promised in the manifesto. With the state already reeling under debt, it is difficult for the Congress party to arrange funds.
1-2 घंटे में कर्नाटक की नई सरकार की पहली कैबिनेट मीटिंग होगी। कैबिनेट मीटिंग में ये 5 हमारे जो वायदे हैं ये कानून बन जाएंगे। जो हम कहते हैं हम कर दिखाते हैं।
Sir, also you've cleared all the 5 major poll promises.
all we have cleared, we have approved all 5 guarantees.
Survival of the new Karnataka government is another challenge for the Congress High Command. As the tussle over the Chief Minister's post might be over, but there are fears of a Rajasthan rerun in Karnataka as well. Meanwhile, the Congress setting the tone for the 2024 Lok Sabha elections displayed opposition's show of unity. Rahul Gandhi, Priyanka Gandhi Vadra, Congress President Mallikarjun Kharge, Chief Ministers of the Congress ruling states were joined by top opposition leaders like Sharad Pawar, M.K. Stalin, Sitaram Yechuri, Farooq Abdullah, Nitish Kumar, Tejasvi Yadav, all were in attendance.
नफरत को मिटाया, मोहब्बत जीती। नफरत के बाजार में कर्नाटक ने लाखों मोहब्बत की दुकानें खोली हैं।
For now, the Congress has won the battle, but will it be able to deliver the promises? That is to be seen in the state of Karnataka. Bureau Report, CNN News 18.
50,000 crores, that's what the state government will need to fulfill these 5 major promises given by the Congress party. But you already have the Congress saying that the BJP has left the state exchequer in a bad shape. This is likely to be a sticking point between the state government and the union government. Let's discuss this. We have an eminent panel joining us today. We have Mr. Madhu Rao of the BJP, Mr. S.A. Ahmed of the Congress, and D.S. Arun, senior journalist, joining us. I'll come to you, Mr. Ahmed, first. 50,000 crores. You're already saying that the state has a deficit of anywhere around 5.6 lakh crores. That's what Siddaramaiah told us today. How will the Congress party fund these 5 major promises?
Has to congratulate the voters of this Karnataka state for making an opportunity to serve these people. Now the entire issue today is that about the fulfilling the guarantee. It is our guarantee that on the first day after the swearing in, we have promised that it will be implemented. We have honored that our promise. We have honored that the entire promises what we have made under the guarantee scheme. Now the issue is that in regard to financial implications, it has been very precisely placed before the people of the state that what was the affair of the state, financial affairs, how it has been ruined by the BJP rule during these 3.5 years, and it has been with a precise statistics, it has been placed before the people of this Karnataka. Now the issue is that the money, resources needed for the purpose of implementing the guarantee schemes, and it is also quantified at 50,000 crores. And the Chief Minister and the Honorable Chief Minister and Deputy Chief Minister were present along with the cabinet members, have made assured that with all the financial discipline, we will make it. So now it is up to the BJP to...
Now the Congress itself is conceding that the state exchequer is not in great shape. You are saying there's a deficit of or a debt of 5.64 lakh crore rupees. You're also saying that you have been shortchanged by the 15th Finance Commission. You're saying we've lost out around, in fact, 1,490 crore rupees as an interim relief. You're also saying we are getting only 50,000 crore rupees from the 15th Financial Commission. How are you going to fund this?
No, it is not about that.
Siddaramaiah hasn't spoken about it in this press conference.
No, I'll precisely place in this way. The entire facts and figures what Honorable Chief Minister along with his cabinet colleagues placed before the people of the Karnataka state is that how the financial affairs have been ruined by the ruling BJP government during their tenure. One, they have almost taken the loan, they have ruined the financial conditions of this state. This is one. And it has become debt-ridden state. And also at the same time, we have been discriminated by the center in regard to the GST contribution and also in consideration of the 15th Pay Commission. There, the interim report, it has been placed, it has been presented by the Honorable Chief Minister to the press people that the interim report suggested that we are entitled for the compensation of about 4,000 and odd crore. But for the final allocation, it has been taken away. Though the finance minister has been elected as a Rajya Sabha member from the Karnataka, it has not been considered and the entire compensation has been not granted to us. What Honorable Chief Minister along with cabinet
I take that to BJP. Madhu and Rao, the Congress today says the BJP has left the state exchequer dry and we'll have to look at newer ways to fund our poll promises. Do you see this as a sad excuse or the reality?
Harish, good evening. I hope I am audible. I think there is a good saying called as
yes, you are, sir. Please go on.
Yeah, I think there is an old saying called as old habits die hard. There could not be a better person who could be lying, especially the Congress party. Let me remind the Congress party of only one thing. The whole of their allegation during the election period was that there was a 40% Sarkara in Karnataka. And what was their claim? 3 lakh crore into 40% would come to 1,20,000 crore. We can give you bounty, we will give you heavens. That's what they claimed about. How did it change over a period of time the moment you become a chief minister? And may I remind the Congress party of one thing. A lot of things have been said with regard to the 15th Finance Commission. Let me remind my good senior friend, Mr. Ahmed, that after the 14th Finance Commission, 15th Finance Commission members came to Karnataka during the regime of Siddaramaiah. What was Mr. Siddaramaiah doing? Why did he not present it to the members of the 15th Finance Commission about the the incidents of Karnataka? Why was he silent? And after they give a report and you want to say that, oh, it has been reduced for Karnataka, why did you not make a claim that the population should not be the criteria, some other thing must be the criteria? And now we want to come before the crowd, come before the people of Karnataka, and you want to have crocodile ears. And let me remind the Congress party of one thing. Come what may, they have to give the guarantees in the way it has been told. Dare they put conditions? They should not put any conditions. Because this is what the Congress party is all about. Meticulously lying, and they have been luring the voters of this sort. I just want to remind the Congress party and also your peers. What happened in Rajasthan? What happened in Rajasthan? Rajasthan, 3,500 pay. They told, give me 30 seconds.
Okay, Congress is lying, says the BJP will.
If I may just continue for 30 seconds, please. They told we will give 3,500 to unemployed youth in 2018. But remember this, they told they'll give for 19 lakh unemployed youth, and alas, they gave only for 1.9 lakh unemployed youth. Why did you put so many conditions? And today, did you observe one thing about Siddaramaiah? A question was posed by the reporter. What about the bus passes to the women in the government buses? Initially, he told government buses means all buses. And suddenly some sort of a voice came from behind and told, no, it will be decided in the next cabinet meeting. This is what the Congress party is all about. They're running away. And Congress party, I want to remind them one thing, that we have given a positive budget and also a surplus budget. How dare they say that there is a
I would
lacuna in
take
budget?
this question to Mr. B.S. Arun. Mr. B.S. Arun, look at the figures. 1,200 crore rupees just for the 200 units free for every household. And this is likely to increase. Remember, the consumption will keep increasing. Similarly, with the money that's being given to the woman household head, that will keep increasing. We are looking at this increasing every year. And Mr. Siddaramaiah himself is saying the budget will increase only by around 10%. What are we looking at, Mr. B.S. Arun? The government says we'll implement at any cost, but at the end of the 5-year rule, will we see the state exchequer being in a very bad shape?
Yes, Harish. Obviously, there will be some, tax burden on the people. Siddaramaiah talked of 2-3 points during his press conference after the cabinet meeting. One is mopping up resources. That means more taxes on the people. Number 2, prudent tax collection. This every government says in every budget. And how are they going to tighten up the collection of resources? I wonder about that. That the same officials are there who collect the taxes. How their efficiency would improve overnight. That I wonder about that. So another thing is about the more taxes from the people. That is one. And third one is, are they going to get more from the center? In this, in this context, I don't think the two governments being, ruled by different parties, I wonder whether that would happen. That is one. The second thing is, obviously, this will come with riders. That is conditions. Now, for example, the bus travel for women. There may be some conditions like, that's only one ride a day. And number 2, it will be only in the, the non-AC buses or only the ordinary government buses. That kind of conditions, I think, will be imposed, whether it is for power, whether it is for, this Gruha Lakshmi or for the Graha Jyoti schemes that the government approved today in principle.
But you sense that there's already a conflict emerging between the state and the center. You have Mr. Siddaramaiah talking about 15th Finance Commission. He's saying that we in fact contribute around 4 lakh crore rupees every year, but we are getting only 50,000 crore rupees. He's also saying that Nirmala Sitharaman is from Karnataka, but she has shortchanged the state when it comes to the interim relief that was suggested in the interim report of the 15th Finance Commission. Do you see somewhere this will just become a spot or a topic for a verbal battle between the state and the center?
Yes, obviously, because today Siddaramaiah spoke of some figures. Now Mr. Madhu has given, has contradicted them, and tomorrow I'm sure Nirmala Sitharaman will come out with some other figures. The center certainly will, retort on this and come with a statement on this. The finance ministry also might step in to clarify points. And give a reply to Siddaramaiah. I think yesterday itself, Siddaramaiah has talked about the withdrawal of these rupees 2,000 notes. So it has already started between the state and the center, and today it's a continuation of that. Tomorrow, I am sure there will be a response.
True. It's already started. Perhaps we can expect a response from the union government soon. Mr. Ahmed, there is a crucial point here. Each of these promises that you have made, these are not one-time promises. They will. It's a recurring expenditure every year. And you look at other schemes. Mr. Siddaramaiah says we will ensure that Indira Canteen will be revived. There is other outgo as well, apart from these 5 major promises. How does the Congress party now plan to fund this without really burdening the common man? And you don't have too many avenues to increase your taxes as well.
Harish J, let me make it clear. Now we have been mandated by the people of Karnataka. Absolutely, we have been mandated. We are grateful to them. This is one part. Number 2, we have made the guarantees. That's what Honorable Chief Minister, Honorable Deputy Chief Minister, Mallikarjun Kharge ji, our Rahul Gandhi ji, everybody has made in regard to the guarantee scheme. And today, by virtue of an order, we have issued the government order in regard to all the guarantees, and it has been, in principle, it has been approved. Now, by the after next cabinet meeting, we are going to implement it. This is what Honorable Chief Minister has made
But
clear.
I have to pay more tax for your promises.
No, I'm coming to that. This is number one. Number two, now the issue is that my good friend of BJP, Mr. Madhuje, has to reply to the people. The question before the BJP is that they were speaking about the double engine Sarkar, right? And the Honorable Chief Minister Siddaramaiah ji and the Deputy Chief Minister has placed the figures that for the entire 67 years, it was 53.11 lakh crores. The debt of the central government, union government was 53.11 crores. Now it is at 155 lakh crores.
May I come in?
It is not about, let me finish it. It is not about it is not about any differences between the union and I am using the word union government. Okay. This is about the federal accountability. Now the issue before our governance and with our government is that the federal government and the union government has some accountability towards us. The Karnataka is the second highest contributor of the GST in the entire nation. Now what Mr. Siddaramaiah ji has placed before the press people and the people.
In fact, Mr. Ahmad, I will get the BJP to respond to this.
No, let me finish it up.
BJP also has to answer about these numbers, but we'll do that after a very short break.